Welcome to We Live Soccer, all the best in North American soccer, and so much more. This week on We Live Soccer, we're in Detroit, Michigan, where the sport of soccer is thriving. We'll tell you all about arena soccer, visit one of soccer's hottest, and you'll find out what a Waza is. All the action, the fans, the fun, and the attitude, right here on We Live Soccer, where we don't just play the game, we live it. Hey everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm Helen Stumbos. We are here in Detroit, Michigan. Behind me is the Latino World Soccer League semifinal game. Detroit might be known for the Lions, the Pistons, the Tigers, and the Red Wings, but it's also known for its soccer. There's a groundswell of support for soccer in Detroit, and in fact, in all of Michigan.
The youth soccer scene in Michigan has probably around 90,000 kids registered, and then in AYSO, another organization, has had up to 70,000 kids.
We've overtaken Illinois as the largest state in the Midwest.
The state of Michigan has produced a lot of very, very high-end players. If you look at it in the club soccer scene, our teams are competing at the regional and national level almost every year.
Soccer has always been popular in Michigan, but the recent growth in numbers is due to some very specific reasons.
With the economic downturn and everything, I think a lot of parents are starting to see the value of what youth sports bring. Soccer still is one of the cheapest youth sports available for parents.
There are also some great mental and physical advantages to playing soccer.
The camaraderie that's involved, meeting new friends, gaining an idea of what it means to compete, stretching yourself to a new level, and then obviously the benefits of physical fitness.
As the numbers of players have increased, so have the dollars needed to support soccer.
With that comes some more facilities, major indoor facilities that have popped up across the state that has allowed us to train like the states of California year-round.
Facilities like Ultimate that we're standing in now, and Wixom and Silverdome, all of these different facilities it's an amazing blessing really for the soccer community here in Detroit. As far as I know, we probably have more 11 full field indoor fields than any other city that I can think of in the Midwest.
Along with better facilities, greater financial support means better coaching.
Soccer has become a lot more professional. There's a large body of coaches now that are professional coaches. They've grown up playing the game. They've either played in college or even at the professional level, and these coaches have now gone on to get coaching licenses, and as their education has gone higher and higher, the level of the game has gone up. So that's been one big part of it.
Detroit is a big league town, and with the growing amount of support for soccer, perhaps there's room for an MLS team in the future.
Soccer has been kind of the biggest underground sports scene in Michigan, because every other team has a big professional team to root for and support. As soon as one comes here, everyone will get behind it. Everyone wants to champion a big team and a big program like that. And with the amount of youth and adult players even that are playing the game in and around the Detroit area, I think there'd be a wonderful backing for it.
There's been a movement to bring a major league soccer team to the area, but there already is a professional team here. They play in the Professional Arena Soccer League.
Rolls it out now with his left foot. Puts it in the goal!
Fast-paced, hard-hitting. Don't blink, you might miss something. This is arena soccer.
Our team is called Detroit Waza, or Detroit Waza Flow Pro.
Real simple, basic. Here we go.
4 years ago, we won the national championship at the semi-professional level, and then the PASL, the Professional Arena Soccer League, created a professional division the next year. So we were like founding members of the PASL.
The league encompasses about 16 teams. It is expanding, but there's teams in Canada and there's teams in Mexico as well. But across the country, there's an Eastern Division, a Central Division, and a Western Division. And some of the teams are working their way from semi-pro to be in the PASL, and other teams are dropping from the MISL down to the PASL. It's just becoming really competitive in a really strong way.
Highlights for sure. Beautiful curve pass.
Best thing about arena soccer is a lot of touches and it's very fast-paced. More technique, more control. It's easier to play for more technical, faster players. I like that it's fast-paced. When I'm chasing forward, they can't really get away from me. They got nowhere to go. It's dependent with the boards. So I'll catch you eventually. It's a good place for play. Yeah. And then my first time here, I enjoy a lot.
Rivera beats his man. Here comes Diego.
Arena soccer is more geared towards the American mentality because it's hard hitting, it's very quick, lots of goals, and the Americans like scoring. They like to see rough play, like hockey. Although we don't fight in most of the time in arena soccer, but it's very entertaining, family oriented. My family's been involved with soccer for a long time here, and we're just continuing that tradition. So I feel arena soccer is one of the best sports that complements the outdoor game because it gives a family environment, experience entertainment through the winter, and a good sport to inspire the kids and keep them, moving up through the system. To be a great arena soccer player, you have to have lots of fitness, you run really hard, you have to have a good touch, and you have to have a big heart to be willing to put it in. A lot of the most talented players have to match both creative attack with hard-nosed defending, and that's what makes a good indoor soccer player.
The best part about it is that they all live and breathe soccer. They've done it since they were kids. They did it in high school. They did it in college. They coach, club teams or high school teams or college teams. So they love it so much that they're 100% dedicated to it.
Meet the Scicluna Brothers of Detroit, the cornerstones of Waza FC, an organization involved in every aspect of soccer.
Our soccer team is the capstone of our pyramid. We have a true developmental feeder system here in Michigan, the United States. Football around the world has the nursery, the youth that feed into the semi-pro, that feed into the pro, and that's the vision that we have, and we're trying to bring that structure here to the United States.
The eldest brother is Dominic, an artist, a rapper, a freestyler, and the founder of Waza FC.
Waza is just a word that means technique in the Japanese language, but in Swahili, in the African language, it means to think clearly and to use your mind.
From pro teams to entertainment, Waza does it all, but the foundation of their club is development and youth training. They're proud of their unique and effective instructional system.
We're trying to get our kids to not only play the game the right way, but also study the game.
All of our kids get exposure to all of our coaches and coordinated lesson plans, just like as if you were in school, really separate and enhance the ability for our kids to retain information and develop their understanding of the game at a faster rate.
The Scicluna Brothers, living the game in Detroit.
If there's a soccer ball involved in it, we're a fan of it. We try to promote it the best we can.
Trivia's next, but first here's an extended look at the Waza Freestyle Team.